First step of having all these that you don't have to do when you do regular milk, you have to shake these. Hello, and welcome to the new Sandhouse house. This is our first ever taste test challenge video thing that we filmed here at this table in this house.
So today we are going to try out some plant-based milks. Very many plant-based milks, actually. So I think we had this idea because of our video where we only ate vegan food for 3 days, and it made me very curious to try some of these plant-based non-dairy milks. Mostly because I don't actually like milk that much, like cow's milk, regular milk. Not a fan, like to just drink like I eat it in cereal and things like that. So that made us think that we should test these out and see which one is the best. See if some of them are better than cow's milk.
I feel like I should probably add at this point, I do like milk a lot. I'm not like Kathy.
It's true.
I like milk.
So before we taste the plant-based milks, we wanted to taste regular milk again, just so I can remember how awful it tastes. And yeah, I don't like it.
I like it.
I don't like it.
I think it tastes good.
But that will help us remember what it tastes like so we can see if any of these other milks taste better than regular milk. So let's do it. So for our first plant-based milk, we have soy milk. I feel like this is one of the biggest alternatives to milk.
I mean,
maybe this and almond milk.
I think that soy milk was one of the first ones you would hear about besides almond milk.
Before we taste this also, we should preface all of this by saying we haven't tasted hardly any of these plant-based milks. I think I've maybe tried almond and coconut milk before, but that's about it.
I've had soy also.
So a lot of these will be new to us and we haven't tried them in a while. So this should be very interesting to see what we think. It looks very yellow.
Yellow brown.
Yeah.
It's kind of the color of a soybean, honestly. Not quite as yellow. We're sharing because we don't think that we have COVID.
It leaves like a residue in your mouth. Kind of. It does taste similar to milk though. Like in terms of similar to milk. Never mind. Scratch that. It does not taste similar to milk.
I think it tastes kind of like water with some flavor in there that's like trying to be milk. If I couldn't have milk at all, I think this would be better in my cereal than water. But I'll be honest and say, to me it tastes a little bit watery. And it has like a creamy texture almost, which is kind of weird because it's watery. So it's like a creamy water with a slight nutty, soy, milky flavor. That's my synopsis.
Yeah, I personally just don't like the taste of it that much. And I don't think it's better than regular milk. So, yeah. On to the next one.
So hazelnut. Basically, this is liquid Nutella, I'm pretty sure. That's what I'm hoping, because that's what Nutella is. It's hazelnut spread.
So this is even more brown looking than the other one, which does make sense. Like hazelnuts are brown, so
Nutella is brown.
This is not Nutella milk. Just to clarify, this is hazelnut milk.
Who here thinks I'm in for a big disappointment?
Oh, I also, while Jacob was drinking this, I do want to clarify all of the kinds of milk that we got today. We got unsweetened unless they didn't have unsweetened. So this one I think is one that is not unsweetened. Because to me, it tastes actually pretty sweet.
So what you're saying when you say not unsweetened is that it's sweetened, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Just say it's sweetened.
It's sweetened.
I agree, it does taste sweet. And as much as I was prepared to be wildly disappointed, I definitely like it better than soy. Maybe because I'm dreaming of Nutella while I drink it. It has a slight, very slight hinty Nutella-y flavor. But it definitely, I can also tell it's sweetened. It's actually quite good. Yeah, I think if you could like froth this, I think this would make a really good chocolate milk. It's basically.
So then it would be Nutella milk, basically.
Yeah, I like this one.
I think it tastes good as a drink as itself. I don't know about like putting your cereal into it and things like that, like the ways that we use milk.
I think it could conflict with some cereals.
But drinking it just by itself, I think is good. And I would definitely rather drink this than cow's milk. So yeah. For our next milk, we have coconut milk.
I can't say I'm that excited about coconut milk because as much as I do like lots of things coconut, I usually like them highly sugared. And coconuts alone, I don't know, I just haven't been a huge fan.
I think this is sweetened, actually. I think they didn't have the unsweetened at the store that I went to. But either way, coconut is definitely one, well, Let's just try it.
I'm very interested to try this because looking at it, it looks almost like it's pulpy.
That's way less coconutty than I thought it was gonna be. When I think of coconut milk, initially, I would think like, oh, I definitely wouldn't want to like put my cereal in that or anything like that. But it actually does not taste very coconutty at all.
That's not bad, honestly. Going into that thinking I wouldn't like it, I think that was pretty good. I definitely like it better than soy, for sure. And it has the flavor of coconut, obviously, because it's coconut milk, but it's not really in a bad way. It's kind of a pleasant way.
Yeah, to me that barely tastes like coconut.
I think I tasted some coconut.
I do, but like I was expecting it to be like coconut, like really in your face, and it's not at all. I'm actually pleasantly surprised by that.
This is good. Coconut milk is doing pretty good. While we're here waiting for Kathy to pour this, and I'm not supposed to be talking because we're going to clip it, you should let us know in the comments down below what other things you want us to try that we haven't tried. Like all these milks. Like this one. So
next we have...
We're drinking necklaces. Whoa.
So for this next milk, we have hemp milk. I don't even know what hemp is. When I think of hemp, I think of, the ropey stuff that you make like necklaces out of.
I'm pretty sure hemp grows.
Is that what it is? Is that like part of the plant?
So I understand that on the packaging, they want to have a picture of like the hemp seeds, the things that they apparently extract the milk from. But I would love if they had at least one little picture of what a hemp plant looks like. Because I'm pretty sure it doesn't grow like on a spoon. As convenient as that would be for processing.
We'll put a picture of a hemp plant right here. So let's give it a try. This one is also a little brownish. It looks very watery looking.
It looks super liquidy. I really don't know what to expect for this one. Does it taste like rope?
It kind of does taste like rope, the aftertaste.
I think you're right, but I don't think it's rope. I think it tastes like hemp, like the string, which I don't think hemp is technically rope. I know I called it that.
Wow.
But I've had hemp necklaces before and I've chewed on them. And this...
Confessions from Jacob.
There's a striking similarity here in taste because it's hemp. So that's probably why somebody invented this. They had a hemp necklace and they chewed on it and were like, this could be milk, right? That makes sense. For our next contestant, we have the original almond milk. I've had almond milk. I don't really remember liking it that much. I kind of think it was fairly watery, so... Yeah,
I think I just remember it tasting like almonds. It doesn't taste like almonds exactly. It does and it doesn't, but I don't like the taste of it, which could be because I don't like almonds that much. If you couldn't have milk, I think it would be a great alternative.
Okay, I don't mean to offend the creators of almond milk, and I understand that this is not sweetened, but when I envision taking like Elmer's glue and thinning it with water and drinking it, this is kind of like what I think it would taste like. I'll be honest. I wouldn't do that. I haven't done that, but that is... Like it doesn't...
Are you sure you haven't done that?
I'm sure.
You didn't chew on your hemp and then go make some Elmer's glue milk?
No, did not. Thought about it, but no.
It's not great. It's not bad. I don't think it's horrible, but it's
I think if you're
one of my least favorites so far.
Yes.
If you're looking for a milk substitute, not just to drink, but to like put your cereal in,
this one
would probably be good because it doesn't really taste like much of anything, honestly. So it'd actually probably be good for cereal, but not necessarily good for just drinking. Next we have Ripple milk. Have you ever heard of a ripple plant?
No, I was trying to figure out what that was. I was like, is it from the ocean? I can tell you it's made in Canada.
Have you ever heard of this before?
No.
Oh, really?
I have not heard of
this. So this
before.
is made out of peas, I think. Pea protein. Right?
Like the little green ones, right?
Yeah, pea protein.
Not green. Also, Kathy doesn't like peas, so I'm surprised she got this one.
Well, I'm curious if it'll actually taste like peas or not. Because like I don't like almonds, but the almond one didn't really taste that much like almonds. So we'll see. It's a pretty decent white color. It's a little bit brown.
The first ingredient is water. The second ingredient is riptine, which is trademarked.
Here, try this.
It's
great.
Water and pea protein.
It's gross. It's gross. I think it's horrible. It has like a slight pea taste. It's like the aftertaste. Like the aftertaste like gets you. That's what,
Woofty.
Not good. You'd think like with this nice, like I like this container. It's different than all the other ones. It looks cool. It looks trendy, but it does not taste trendy.
To my friends from Canada, you have made a delightful looking product, and you may keep it.
Yeah.
I don't love it. Do not love it.
No.
I don't even know how to describe what that tastes like. It doesn't really taste like peas. I would almost say it tastes a little chalky, or it feels a little chalky.
It's the aftertaste is chalky. It again just tastes like plants. That's what I would say it tastes like. It's plants.
So verdict on this one?
Not great.
Beautiful packaging,
Probably my
great
least
aesthetic.
favorite.
Yeah, it's not great. And here we are with the next milk, oat milk. It seems redundant to put oat milk into oatmeal, but I will say, having eaten a lot of oatmeal in my life, I understand the concept of oat milk because oatmeal, when you make it, it does produce kind of a milky substance.
I think it's pretty good. It's not bad, definitely. It's definitely better than some of the other ones we've tasted. And I would put my cereal in that.
I've had a lot of drinks with oat milk in them. It has a very distinct flavor. Like, it's not like one of the other ones where you taste it and you're like, this doesn't really taste like anything. This one very much tastes like something. And I can't really place exactly what that is.
Maybe oats? Just maybe?
I don't mind it. This would be top 3.
I think it's fine. Yeah, I think it's good. It's a good, like, neutral, which to me, that's what milk kind of should be. Like, if you want to eat it in cereal, I would drink this. I think it's, to me, it's better than regular milk.
I wouldn't quite say that,
So,
but that's just me.
So for our next one, we have rice milk. This one looks very white, like rice. It also looks extremely watery.
I'm pretty sure, looking at this now, it's reminding me of, I think, a time as a kid where this became a thing in my life. So this might be the first plant-based milk I ever had.
I actually like that. I mean, it does kind of taste like rice, but again, like, if you think about it, rice.
Shocking.
Rice is something that you, like, eat with a lot of things because it doesn't have that much of a taste. So it makes sense that rice milk would kind of have the same effect where you could eat it with a lot of things because it doesn't taste like a lot, but I actually kind of like the taste of it.
I actually do too. I would say this for me would be number 2, probably.
Wow. So which one? Regular milk?
Chocolate milk. My chocolate hazelnut creation, my Nutella. No, I think it would be number 2, probably to either the hazelnut or the oat. I haven't decided which one I like best.
So it could be third to them.
It's in the top 3.
Yeah, but I think it's pretty good. And I think it could be, a good alternative to regular milk. All right, next we have Macadamia Milk.
Macadamia.
By Milkadamia. This one is definitely, this one is
going through puberty over there.
This one is definitely my favorite packaging of all of them. I just think it looks cool. I like the font. I like the little bit of blue. It's a nice blue.
It kind of shows you what I'm assuming is a macadamia growing. Very helpful. While Kathy drinks this, I will say one thought I had. Having just finished many, many, many years of school, the name Milkadamia makes me shudder just a little bit.
Because of academia.
Just a little bit. So
it tastes good. It's a little bit nutty, but not too much. I mean, it tastes kind of like a macadamia nut, but macadamia nuts are not, to me, they don't have that much flavor. So
I think where I would say this one wins is it looks the most like milk. It's not my favorite, I'll be honest.
It doesn't taste like that in anything in particular to me.
Yeah, I agree with Kathy. I do like the packaging other than Milkadamia. This next milk goes well chilled because it says on the back, best enjoyed chilled. It is good karma. It is flax milk. I had to look again. I was like, is that what that said? Flax milk, high in omega-3s and protein. So if you're not interested in taking your fish oil pills, have some of this. Or just eat some salmon. Or something else with omega-3s.
This looks pretty similar to regular milk.
Viscosity. The viscosity looks about the same.
I didn't even get to try it. And the smell got me. It smells like plants.
Shocking.
It smells like hemp. That is similar to hemp milk. It's worse. Worse than hemp milk.
Wow.
I need to do my palate cleanser right away. I not like that.
Oh, okay. That smells unique. Very unique.
Oh.
I can't get past the smell. Like, I can't even really taste what it tastes like. It just kind of tastes.
Told you.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm sure the good people over there are working really hard to make this stuff.
Not good.
I'm sure somebody likes it.
It's just too strong. Like, it's not what a milk should be.
Yep. I feel almost bad at how much I don't like it.
It's ironic that it's called good karma. It's not good.
I'm just gonna set this over here.
For our next milk, we have cashew milk.
Not sweetened. Such a disappointment.
I know. I was thinking earlier, I was like, I bet these would all taste a little bit, at least a little bit better if they were sweetened. But that's okay. I wanted to like just get like the pure taste of them, which is why I picked and sweetened for all the ones that they had it. But either way, this looks kind of like all the rest of them.
It's kind of dark.
I've heard from people that cashew milk is good and creamy.
Well, cashews are creamy generally. I like cashews. Cashew butter is really good.
It definitely has like a nut taste to it. Like the aftertaste is nutty, but I think it's good.
Well, it's nutty, but it tastes very cashew nutty.
Yeah.
Which is a plus for me.
Yeah, because I love cashew nuts, so I think it tastes pretty good.
I think it's pretty good. It's not my favorite because again, it has kind of a stronger flavor.
I bet this would taste really good sweetened.
Chocolate cashew.
You're just gonna add chocolate to all of them.
So I think it's pretty good.
Yeah.
I would say top 5. Mostly because I just don't want to say top 3.
Yeah, that's good. For our last plant-based milk, we have sesame milk. I did not know this was a thing until I went to the store and was looking at all the plant-based milks, and I was like, oh, sesame milk. Sounds interesting.
Sounds very interesting.
Nope. This reminds me of the flax milk.
I ran out of water.
Oh dear. Emergency. It's not good. It's too strong. This one, more than the flax milk, you drink it and then it coated your mouth and like, it's bad. It's bad.
I'm sure some people love this one.
Yeah. I mean, maybe this one would be fine using it like in things.
I don't think so.
Like putting it in your coffee or baking or something with it. I don't know. I would not want to.
I can like smell it well before it gets to my mouth, and
it's just not. Don't get this. I'm sorry.
You can try it if you want. By all means, give it a shot. If our reaction got you like, wow, I need to try that to know how it actually tastes, go for it. But
it's not good.
Let me tell you, I don't love it.
So there you go. We tried all the milk, and are you gonna try regular milk again? So like it the best?
Yeah, I do. I'll be honest, I think like regular milk is still the best.
I would definitely say I liked some of these better than regular milk, but not all of them. Some of them were pretty bad.
Yeah.
But this did make me feel like if I couldn't drink regular milk or didn't want to drink regular milk,
which you don't,
you would have lots of other options of things to drink. Which is nice. It's good to know that, and I'm glad there are all these different milks out there for people who can't have regular milk or don't want to drink regular milk.
For me, trying all these things, some of them are just really not that good. But I think there are, like you were saying, there are some that are really good. Like I really like the hazelnut, the oat milk, the rice milk was pretty good, the cashew milk was pretty good. Like I think those would probably be my top ones, and then
yeah, I would agree with those. Yeah. We hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up down below. You can also subscribe down below if you're new to our channel. You should also comment down below if you have tried or if you like any of these milks or if you don't like any of these milks. We'd love to know which is your favorite, what you think about them. If you've tried flax, hemp, or sesame milk, if you like them, we need you to comment down below because we need to see that there are people out there who like them.
They need some support because obviously if you're at this point in the video, you know that we did not give them any support.
Other than that, we will see you next time at the Sandhouse House. Bye.
Bye.